So, this is the Dash RC DS40A Micro ESC. It is no joke the size of the Hobbywing 10BL120's power button. And I thought, what if I just put on my Traxxas Rally? You know, what could go wrong, right? Spoiler alert, it crawled like a dream. For about 90 seconds, and then I smelled burning hot glue. I tapped it with my finger and got a legit burn. Let me show you how we got there. So this is my Traxxas Rally. It runs a Hobbywing 10BL120, 120 amps, solid ESC, handles 3S, even 4S all day. It's the size of a small brick and it just works. But I had this Dash RC DS40A sitting on my bench. 40 amps and 32 firmware, which if you don't know, means insanely smooth low speed control. And it's tiny, like genuinely comical next to the Hobbywing. Look at that. It's the size of the power button. The button. I had to know what would happen. Wired it up, ESC to receiver, stock motor to ESC, hot glued it right to the servo, perfect spot for it. I used hot glue because honestly, I didn't think this would last long enough to need anything permanent. 3S LiPo plugged in, power on, ESC chime, so far it's good. Let's see what it does. First thing I noticed, the AM32 low speed control is absolutely insane. Look at this, it's crawling smoother than the Hobbywing could ever dream of doing. Seriously smooth. I'm thinking, okay, maybe this actually works. Then I gave it just a tiny bit more throttle, and nothing. Well, not nothing, it stuttered, cut out, and barely moved. Which honestly, fair. This is a 40 amp ESC in a car that pulls way more than that on 3S. I wasn't shocked. But then, I started smelling something. And it wasn't the usual hot electronic smell. This was different, sharper. The ESC had gotten so hot enough to actually burn the hot glue I used to hold it in place. Not just melt, but like chemically burning it. The smell was foul, genuinely horrible. And then, like an absolute genius, I thought, let me just give it a little tap, see how hot it really is. And I literally got a burn. From an ESC the size of a button. Do not be me. So, 40 amps in a 3-pound brushless rally car on 3S? Terrible idea. The AM32 crawling was actually incredible, and if this was in a 1/18 scale crawler or something, it'd be amazing. But in this car, it literally melted itself. Moral of the story, match your ESC to your car, and maybe don't touch things that smell like burning plastic. If you enjoyed watching me learn this the hard way, subscribe. It really helps, and there's more bad decisions where this came from. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.